Okay, hi guys. Today I'm going to share with you my passion, something I've fallen in love with since I came to Madrid, my love for vermouth. So today we're going to go and visit some nice little vermouth bars oozing with character, to eat some lovely tapas and of course drink some delicious vermouth. Okay, are you ready?
So what is vermouth? It's a fortified wine made with botanicals such as herbs, spices and citrus peel. Commonly drunk as an aperitif or aperitivo here in Spain, with a little food to open your appetite before a meal. This custom did start to die out, but fortunately it's having a revival. So let's look at some great places to drink it.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing a tour of a few little places in the south of the city. All of these places are close to Atocha, so if you ever arrive to Madrid by train and you need a vermouth hit as soon as you get here, all of these places are perfect. We're going to be visiting some classic old vermouth bars and a couple of newer ones as well for a bit of variety. And today we've come to Menéndez Pelayo because right next to this metro station is the celebrated Bodegas Casas.
Bodegas Casas has been serving the locals for just over 100 years. Founded in 1923, it is still owned by the same family, with the third generation now running the bar. Its traditional bar front giving way to an elegant old bar, with the lamps lending an Art Deco feel. Its shelves stacked high with bottles, and its back room filled with storage vats and barrels for the wine. It's a bodega through and through. It even still has the old iron gate which was used to separate the men and women in the old days, although nowadays Crystal is allowed to drink in here with me. It's known as the Templo de Aperitivo.
It's famous around here for its conservas, high-quality tinned seafood. And today we are going to have the boquerones, which are a firm favorite with the patrons here.
Hola. Dos vermú y boquerones por ti. Gracias.
Wow, that's very sweet. It has like a little bit of effervescence. I don't know whether it has like a little bit of gaseosa that makes it like a little bit fizzy, but very rich and spicy. And one thing that's different here is they don't serve it with any ice or orange or lemon, which is common in a lot of other places, but very nice. With that we have a little mini chilla, olive and anchovy. You've got the bitterness of the olive and the saltiness of the anchovy with the sweetness of the vermouth. Very good, very good. How is it?
Tastes sweet, a little bit sweet and bitter and a little bit spicy.
How is it? Salt and vinegar.
It's delicious, yeah.
Classic taste.
And vinegar fish, what kind of fish is?
I think it's sardine. Boquerones are sardines or anchovies. It's the same fish, but the curing process is different.
So vinegar anchovies with crisps.
Yeah.
No, with crisps. I like it.
Okay. Gracias.
Okay guys, here we are at Bar Boquerón.
Bar El Boquerón in Lavapiés is another favourite with the locals for the aperitivo, and so this small bar is usually packed with people. It's a great little marisqueria, or seafood restaurant, which marries great quality seafood with reasonable prices. In fact, their vermouth is only $1.70 a glass, with its zinc bar top, blue tiles and walls covered with photos and knickknacks of yesteryear. It's an archetypal taberna and Madrid icon, and definitely worth a visit.
We are here today for the gambas a la plancha. which are a specialty here and come highly recommended.
Okay, so el vermouth de la casa is Iris Reus. And I've got lemon in it, so it's a bit more tangy as well with it. And here, the speciality of the house, gambas a la plancha. Still warm off the grill. Yeah. Lovely, savoury, tasty seafood. This place speciality is seafood, all kinds of seafood here, and these are very, very good. So, what did you think of the prawns then, Crystal?
It's savory and fried. We should have ordered the big plate.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I think we had too many boquerones in the last place now, so
Yeah.
we didn't want to order too much food.
Yeah, and lots of people here.
Yeah. Okay guys, here we are at the Bodega Rosell. This is another bodega with a long history of serving fine wines and mouth-watering tapas to madrileños. It was converted into this classically styled taberna 100 years ago by the Rosell family, who still run the bar today. Here we'll be trying the Bacalao Rosell, which is a marinated cod dish, and with that, the Mila 1868 Vermouth from Toledo. Okay, let's go.
Bodega Rosell's eye-catching facade is painted blue, which was the fashionable colour for bodegas in Madrid back in the day. And the tiles outside are painted with these stunning images advertising its fine, drinkable wares. Founded in the 1920s, the inside probably hasn't changed much since then, with these stylish cast iron columns and lamps completing the look of a classic taberna or tavern and adding to its charm. And another thing which hasn't changed since then is the great service, with the hard-working and friendly staff making us feel very welcome.
Being a bodega, it obviously has a great wine selection, but as we are doing a vermouth tour today, bring on the Mila 1868 and the Bacalao Rosell.
Y dos vermouth y media ración de bacalao rosell. Sí, por fin.
Okay, so we've gone for the Bacalao Rosell. This is a kind of marinated cod in oil and vinegar and garlic. So yeah, let's give it a try and see what it's like. Okay. Yeah, that's delicious. I think it's a perfect accompaniment to our vermouth. Cheers. How is it?
Delicious bacalao with garlic, olive oil.
Yeah, I think it's raw.
Really?
It's not cooked. Yeah, because it's very tender. It's like sushi, but with garlic.
Yeah, it's like sushi.
It's better than sushi. I think it's better than sushi.
It's lovely.
Nice tender bacalao with fragrant garlic and olive oil. Yeah.
And many flavor mix in my mouth.
This is my favorite tapa so far, actually. It is
It's one of my favorite
like in the world or today?
in the world.
Oh my god. Ok, muchas gracias. Chao. Chao. Hasta luego.
Gracias.
Que descanses, ¿eh? Gracias. Chao. Okay, so now we're at La Tarara. This is just a local bar for the neighborhood, just in this little street. And it's a bit different from the other bars. It's a bit more modern. We have a nice terrace, and inside it's a chiquitito little bar, like very small. But what they do have is a great selection of vermouth.
La Tarara, located just around the corner from Bodega Rosell, is something a bit different. It's just a small bar del barrio, or local neighborhood bar, but a local neighborhood bar which specializes in vermouth. It's a lot newer than the other bars today, but still has that cool, chic feel to it. They have an absolutely huge selection of vermouth, so something for every taste. And being a Sunday afternoon, we decide to take advantage of their ample terrace. Unfortunately, the kitchen was closed when we arrived, so we couldn't have any tapas. And they didn't have the smoked vermouth I was looking forward to either. But they did recommend another, La Chandra, from Jerez, made with sherry, which was very nice. I actually love vermouth made with sherry and the extra complexity it brings to the drink.
I went with the Bandido, which was on tap.
Okay, we are here for the last bar for today, La Inquilina.
The final destination for today, La Inquilina, or The Tenant. They have a selection of simple and varied tapas, craft beers, and of course a great selection of vermouth. So I definitely wouldn't mind being a tenant and living in this bar. Although this is one of the newer bars of today, it still somehow has that feel of a classic old bar with the cast iron columns supporting its lofty ceiling.
After our long vermouth tour today, we had a pleasant surprise when we got to the bar.
你想吃什么？
我不知道，我想吃 mejillones, al escabeche. So here we are in La Inquilina, and we were really lucky because when we walked in was somebody that worked in Bodega Rosell, and she recognized us. We were getting on very good. They bought us a vermouth, even recommended some things, and they were lovely people. And so what I have had is Hacha Premium. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. For me, this is very nice because it's not so sweet. It does have like a nice bitterness to it. You can taste like the herbs and the botanicals in there. Really good. Really good. And then Crystal. I'm gonna try yours, okay, Crystal? For the video. Yeah, just for the video, yeah. Crystal ordered like a white vermouth, which I don't normally drink personally, but... So this is the Zetini Artisano. Yeah, nice. This is from Madrid. It doesn't have the sweetness, actually. It's, for me, that's a lot easier to drink. Okay, so today we have drunk a lot of vermouth. But I think this white one is something that goes down quite easily. Having a few glasses of that, definitely very nice. For the tapa this time, we have ordered mejillones en escabeche, mussels in escabeche sauce. How are they? Good? Yeah, really nice.
I like their crisps.
You like their crisps?
Yeah, tastes like wasabi.
I like the escabeche sauce. It's like a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of herbs and spices.
Okay, time to stagger home. Thanks for coming with us on our little tour. We hope you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoyed making it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It really helps the channel and lets us know that people actually appreciate these videos. And did we visit your favourite vermouth place? Or have we shown you some new places to try? Leave a message in the comments and let us know. Also, if you think there's another bar we could have included, and maybe we'll visit it on our next tour. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye bye.